Welcome to Haven of Prayer, where faith meets hope and miracles still happen. In today's video, one prayer away from a miracle. Watch what happens. I'll share a powerful prayer that could shift everything in your life. If you've been waiting on a breakthrough or searching for peace, stay with me. What you're about to hear might be the turning point you've been praying for. Let this be the moment that renews your faith.
God, I come to you today with open hands and a heart that longs for your nearness. I'm not only thinking of myself, but of the ones I hold dear. Surround my family, my friends, and everyone you've placed in my life with the kind of love that only comes from you. Let your grace fall on them like gentle rain, healing, comforting, and lifting every heavy burden they carry. If someone I love has lost their way, be the light that guides them home again. If their hearts are still bleeding from silent wounds, touch them with your mercy that never runs dry. Keep fear from ruling their choices, and don't let doubt drown their hope. I ask you, Lord, let them see your hand even in the smallest things. Those details we often miss when life feels too loud. Give rest, Lord, to the weary ones who feel like they can't go on. Be their safe place, their quiet strength. If their faith is fading, breathe your spirit into them again. Stir up new life within them. Remind them that they are never alone, not for a second. When you touch a soul, nothing stays the same. It's always a new beginning with you. I cry out for those trapped in silent struggles and hidden sin. Let your light break the chains that have held them for too long. Step into those places they've kept locked away and turn the darkness into something beautiful. Help them know they're not cast out, but called by a Father who never stops reaching for his children. And if anyone feels too broken or unworthy of your love, whisper to them that it's not about being perfect. It's your mercy that covers us, not our strength. You don't look at outer things. You see the truth deep inside. Don't let them walk away from you without tasting the sweetness of your forgiveness. Lord, I bring you their everyday needs too. You see the pressure, the fears, the worry when there's not enough. Make a way where everything feels blocked. Bless the work of their hands. Bring direction to their finances, and don't let them lack what they need to live with dignity and peace. Place the right people around them, those who carry faith, not fear. Let their lives be filled with voices that speak life, not confusion. You know how one careless word can shift a soul. So protect them from empty counsel. Surround them with hearts that chase after you more than anything this world offers. Give them eyes to see beyond what looks good but isn't. Let them feel when something steals peace or pulls them off track. Remind them of the strength they carry in you, the authority to stand when storms rise, the clarity to say no when everything inside says yes. Strengthen their spirit to resist and rise. I trust that not one prayer is lost with you. Even when the answers feel delayed, I hold on to the truth. You never give stones when we ask for bread. Your answers are always wrapped in love, even when I don't understand them. That's why I approach you without fear, because you're not distant or deaf to my cries. Thank you for being my source, my covering, my direction, my constant. Even when time seems slow and my heart grows impatient, I believe you are never late. Teach me to wait with hope, to trust when I don't see, and to rest in your faithfulness when life shakes everything around me. Father, what peace I find in knowing nothing escapes your eye. You know my thoughts before I even think them, and you understand the things I can't even explain. Every detail of my life rests in your hands. Even the parts the world ignores or doesn't understand. That truth brings me stillness in the chaos. You've called me yours, and that changes everything. I don't need to search for identity in the world, because you've named me, chosen me, and given me purpose. In the middle of confusion, you remind me that I belong, that you don't leave, that your love isn't tied to my success or failures. Even when you correct me, I know it's done in love. You never ask more of me than I can carry. And when I feel weak, you hold me up with such grace. Sometimes your silence hurts, but even in that, you're teaching me how to trust deeper, how to lean into you when answers don't come. Your guidance never misses. Though I sometimes run toward what pulls me away from you, you never stop calling. When I wander, you always leave signs, moments, words, open doors that lead me back to you. You never give up on me, and I'm learning that your pursuit is never-ending. So I thank you, not because I understand every plan, but because I trust your purpose. I believe nothing is wasted with you. Each stumble carries wisdom, and every tear becomes a seed of something greater. If I keep walking, keep believing, keep holding on. Lord, there are days when I just can't make sense of what you're doing. The path seems twisted, the silence too heavy, and the questions louder than any answer I can find. But even when understanding escapes me, I choose to lean into you. Not because I have it all figured out, but because I believe you see beyond what I can grasp. I bring you all of me, the good, the broken, the unfinished. I've spent too long trying to hold everything together, pretending I could handle it on my own. But now, I realize how much I need to release. I lay before you my fears, the weight of my mistakes, the dreams I've buried, and the future that still feels uncertain. I don't want to keep walking with a heart burdened by things you never asked me to carry. If you're offering to shoulder the weight, why am I still holding on? So here I am, letting go. My hopes, even the ones that feel distant, and the failures I wish I could erase. I place them all in your hands, trusting you to do what only you can do. You're not impressed by my achievements, nor are you surprised by my flaws. You see every part of me, and yet you choose love. That kind of mercy undoes me. I don't have to perform for you or pretend I've got it all together. You meet me where I truly am, and that alone gives me peace I can't find anywhere else. There's no safer place than to be held by you. Even when everything around me shifts, I know you're steady. That assurance doesn't erase the uncertainty, but it steadies my heart. Just knowing you lead the way gives me courage to keep moving. Sometimes I wonder how you still believe in me. I fall short so often. I lose focus, I grow tired, I stray, and yet you remain. Your patience stretches far beyond my failures. Thank you for not giving up on me, even when I've been ready to give up on myself. Your gaze is different. You don't glare with disappointment or throw my past in my face. You look with grace, the kind that heals instead of wounds. When others pull away, you draw near. Even in silence, I can feel you close, a quiet presence wrapping around my soul. Your love doesn't shift with my mood or performance. It isn't measured by how strong my faith is today. You love me because you are faithful, not because I've earned it. That truth silences the fear that I'm not enough. You listen when I speak, even when my words stumble or don't come at all. You hear the ache behind the silence and the prayer hidden in a sigh. I don't need perfect phrases, just a willing heart. That's all you ask for. And that freedom to come to you just as I am, it's everything. You're not asking for perfection. You want openness. So I stop hiding. I stop pretending. I come as I am, flawed, fragile, but willing. If there's anything good in me, take it. If there's still something broken, shape it into something that shines your light. I want my life to reflect you, not just in words, but in how I live. If there's a way you can use me, I'm here. Even with my doubts, my wounds, my scattered thoughts. I'm here. I'm not waiting to feel ready. I just need you to lead. Teach me to carry your love into the everyday, to be a quiet echo of your kindness wherever I go. Let those who meet me somehow feel they've brushed up against your heart. Keep my heart soft, Lord. I don't want the pain to harden me. Some days it's easier to shut down than to keep hoping, but I don't want to lose my tenderness. I want to love deeply, even when it's not returned, because love, when it flows from you, never returns empty. Lift me when I fall. Don't let my failures shape my identity. Give me boldness to rise again, even if it's the 10th or 100th time. You never asked for flawlessness, just surrender. And right now, that's what I'm giving you. Send me where your presence is needed. Let me be a light in heavy places. Where there's sorrow, let me carry comfort. Where there's loneliness, let me carry you. I don't want to sit on the sidelines of life. I want to be part of what you're building, even if it means walking through fire. If you're in it, then it's worth it. There are moments when the weight of life presses hard, when it all just hurts more than I can say. But if pain must come, let it shape me. Let every trial make me more compassionate, more human, more aware of the silent battles others fight. I won't ask you to take every tear away, but I do ask this. Let them have purpose. Let them wash away my pride, my bitterness, my fear. And when I've wept what needed to be wept, help me rise softer, not harder, wiser, not wounded. If waiting is part of the journey, then teach me how to wait with trust. Don't let restlessness rob me of the beauty hidden in stillness. Let every pause stretch my faith and remind me that delay is not denial, that growth often happens quietly. Letting go doesn't always mean loss. Sometimes it's the only way to make space for something better. So if I need to release what no longer gives life, help me do it with peace, not regret. I want to believe that what you bring next is worth the letting go. And if everything falls apart, if the doors close, if the plans fail, if the people leave, let me hold tight to what remains, your love. That alone is more than enough. That alone will never be shaken. There are decisions that shape a lifetime, and today I choose one. Not because I see the whole road ahead, but because something deep inside calls me to trust you. Even when fear whispers, even when doubt lingers, I choose to believe anyway. I don't need every answer to move forward. Sometimes, faith looks like walking even when my knees are trembling. I'll keep going, even if the steps are small, because walking with you is better than standing still in fear. I may not always feel strong, but I can choose again, even if I've fallen before. Even if I've failed more than I'd like to admit, today is a fresh beginning. A new chance to build something meaningful with you. A new day to lift my gaze again. And though I don't have it all figured out, I have this one truth steady in my heart. Your love can heal, restore, and breathe purpose into what once felt lost. So I won't just look for you. I surrender, again completely,
Before you go, I want to leave you with this thought. No matter where you are in your journey, even if your steps feel unsteady or your heart is worn thin, you are not walking alone. God sees your silent battles, your restless nights, and your unspoken hopes. He is not distant. He is near, closer than your doubts, stronger than your fears, and more faithful than the circumstances that try to shake you. If this prayer spoke to something deep within you, I invite you to hold on to it, not just for today, but as a reminder that grace is still pursuing you. And if someone you love is carrying a quiet weight or struggling to find peace, don't keep this moment to yourself. Share this video with your friends and family. Let them know there is a place where faith meets vulnerability, and where every heart, no matter how weary, can find rest. Here at Haven of Prayer, we believe that even the softest whisper offered to God can stir heaven. So stay connected, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's continue walking this journey of faith together, step by step, prayer by prayer. You are never forgotten. You are deeply loved. And no matter how many times you've had to begin again, this very moment can be your new beginning.